everybody, and welcome to the What Culture Chase, where we have assembled 4 of the channel's greatest minds-ish to compete for thousands of actual pounds. The only thing standing in their way is the chaser, so for them, the chase is on. Right then, let's meet today's contestants.
Hi, my name is Simon Miller, and I'm all about taking part.
Hi, I'm Ben Roytenner. I watch too many films late at night.
Hi, I'm Gareth Morgan. I watched the film once.
Hi, I'm Joe Johnston, and I didn't think I was going to be saying anything about myself.
Let's meet today's first contestant. Simon Miller, welcome back to the chase. How are you feeling there?
Terrified, worried,
just
scared.
As you're up there, just quick.
Yeah, no,
catch me up. That's very good.
Yep.
How are you feeling?
I don't withhold movie trivia. That was gibberish. I don't keep it in my head, so I'm a bit worried.
That could be a problem. 45 seconds on the clock. Kevin Spacey, Gene Hackman, and Jesse Eisenberg have all portrayed which comic book villain on screen?
Lex Luthor.
Correct. Who won the climactic boxing match at the end of Rocky 2?
It's a draw.
Rocky Balboa. In Doctor Who, what is the name of the police box that the Doctor travels through time in?
It's TARDIS.
Correct. What did Cuba Gooding Jr. demand Tom Cruise show him in Jerry Maguire?
Money.
Correct. Who portrayed Blofeld in the Daniel Craig James Bond movies?
Oh, I can't remember his name. That guy.
It's Christoph Waltz. What does Deja Vu signal in The Matrix?
Oh, I don't know.
It's a glitch. Kevin Costner and Richard Madden have both portrayed what job on screen?
A dentist.
It's a bodyguard. Fear can hold you prisoner. Hope can set you free is the tagline to which movie?
Oh, I do know it, but I don't.
The Shawshank Redemption. Who voiced Donkey in the Shrek movies?
Eddie Murphy.
Here's Eddie Murphy, correct. What was the name of the talking cat in Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
Oh, it was like Felix or something, but it's not Felix. Stanley.
That's incorrect. It was Salem. Simon Miller, you scored £4,000.
I'll take it.
Let's bring out the chaser.
Simon, we've not actually worked together all that much, so I wanted like a little get to know you question before we start. You're quite a strong man. Are you any good at climbing? Like specifically climbing some scaffolding?
I'm
like,
really good at climbing. Really good. Some people call me Donkey Kong.
Nice to see you, man. Like, really nice. Looking forward to this.
Well, that was just searing banter there, gentlemen. Now, Simon Miller, you're on £4,000. But if you want to climb that scaffolding, metaphorically speaking, of course, the chaser will offer you
£60,000.
60 large ones, guys. 60 large ones. Ooh, but if you have the fear of climbing that is too much, you want to take a step back from Josh Brown, again, metaphorically, of course, he will offer you
50 quid.
50 quid. Do you want to consult with the team? What do you want to do there?
What do you think, guys?
I'm scared for you.
Me too. The thing is, I would have taken 50 quid, but I can't because I'm too proud. So I'm going to stick with the 4 because I think it's just a smart thing to do.
£4,000. Simon Miller, the chase is on. Simon Miller, 5 from home. Your first question. What is the title of The Walking Dead's first episode? Is it A, Pretty Much Dead Already, B, Days Gone By, or C, What Lies Ahead? All right, see what you put. Days Gone By. Walking Dead fan,
No,
Simon?
but it's the only thing I know about The Walking Dead. Or at least I think it's the only thing I know about The Walking Dead.
Let's see if you're correct. No, you was correct. But what did the chaser put? He was celebrating up there before we even reveal the answer. Yep. Simon, only 4 from home now, but the chaser on the board.
It's fine.
As of recording, which movie tops the IMDb top 250 movies of all time? The Godfather, The Godfather Part 2, or The Shawshank Redemption? Oh, very quick. What did you put?
I don't know what it's based on. If it's based on sort of fan reviews, it will definitely be The Shawshank Redemption because that's everybody's answer to what is your favourite movie. Otherwise, it should be The Godfather Part 2.
Let's see what the correct answer was. It was The Shawshank Redemption. But what did the chaser put? He put in the face. Oh, as well.
Duking it out.
All right, Sam Miller, 3 from home. Huge lead on the chaser. Which movie carried the tagline, The Secret Contest where the world's greatest warriors fight in a battle to the death? Is it A, Mortal Kombat, B, Bloodsport, or C, The Hunger Games? See what you've put? The Hunger Games.
Well, I've seen Mortal Kombat and Bloodsport. I don't ever remember them having that tagline. I've never seen The Hunger Games, so that was it's my plan.
Let's see if it's correct. It was Bloodsport. Didn't see the poster on the way in there.
No, I just went in there. What's the blood?
Let's see what the chaser put. Oh, we went Mortal Kombat.
Admittedly, it is applicable to Mortal Kombat.
Well, actually, it's applicable to all of those.
Is
so it's
it
actually
really?
quite a good
I don't think Mortal Kombat's
quite a
that
good question.
secret. They're ripping each other's hearts out.
All right. Right, Simon Miller, 3 from home. The chaser still 2 on the board. Maurice Joseph Micklewhite Jr. is the real name of which British actor? Is it A, Anthony Hopkins, B, Michael Caine, or C, Hugh Grant? See what you've put? Anthony Hopkins.
It's a pure guess. I have no idea. It's a great name. It's a shame he couldn't have been Maurice Joseph Micklewhite Jr.
Well, let's see who that really is. Oh, it's Mark Kaine, mate. It's Mark Kaine. But did the chaser know that? So you didn't know either.
Pure guess. You could have put any British actor on there, and I would have gone for it. You know what I mean?
I thought the answer was Elton John, but there we go. Simon, still 3 from home. Which of these following films were released first? A. Ghostbusters, B. Ghost, or C. Ghost of Mars? See what you've gone for? Ooh.
I'm always surprised that it came out as early as it did, and I have no idea when Ghosts of Mars came out. Although Ghost is going to be very close as well. So yeah.
Let's see if that was correct.
Yes.
Oh, it is Ghostbusters, but who's the chaser going to call? Oh.
It's the one with the most dated jokes. That's the way I kind of compartmentalize
What
it in my
jokes are in
brain.
Ghost?
Good point.
Thank you very much. Right, Simon Miller, 2 from home. Still a small margin for error, but not an enormous one. David Hasselhoff once played which Marvel hero on screen? Is it A. Captain America, B. Nick Fury, or C. The Punisher? All 3 of those are hilarious. Let's see what you've put. Captain America. I mean, I can see that. I can't see that.
That's
in my
the
head.
only
I
one that
can't see that
kind
in
of
my
made
head.
sense given how he views the world, but it could be anybody.
It could be, of course, David Hasselhoff, German, which might be a slight problem here. What was the correct answer? Oh no!
Nah, I'm not bothered. I didn't know.
What did the chaser put? How did you know?
Pure guess because he looks good with an eye patch.
Interesting. There's a lot of people watching this at home who don't know the major change they made so Samuel L. Jackson could play that character. Very confused by this answer. Right, Simon Miller, 2 from home. The chaser now only 2 behind, of course. Which of the following is not a stepsister of Cinderella, your specialist subject? A. Anastasia, B. Drizella, or C. Lucille? See what you've put? Anastasia.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen any edition of Cinderella, so meh.
Not even a pantomime, Simon
No,
Miller.
never. I didn't go to pantomime.
Well, let's see what the correct answer was.
Oh,
was
I
Lucille.
don't know.
Now, did the chaser know that? They are all hot girl names. I got it wrong.
It was the only one that is another movie, Anastasia,
That's what I
obviously,
thought,
you know,
yeah.
separate thing.
Disney's habit of, well, no, apparently not. Simon, still 2 from home. Boris Karloff, Robert De Niro, and Peter Boyle have all portrayed which horror movie icon on screen? Is it Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, or The Hunchback of Notre Dame? See what you've put?
Robert De Niro playing this. I can see him all made up, but I couldn't tell you the movie.
There's an incredible impression in that somewhere, isn't there? Robert De Niro doing The Hunchback. Let's see if it's correct.
No.
Oh, that's even funnier. That's even funnier. But what did the chaser put? Hey, he knew that one.
We had to watch this movie, this version of that movie, the Robert De Niro one, in English like every 6 months or so. And it was 3 hours. It was the best way to get out of like a class. It was awesome.
Because your teacher was just on a Skype there, weren't they?
All the
3
time.
hours?
All the time, 3
Right,
hours.
Simon Miller. 2 from home, chasing now only 1 behind. An incorrect answer here could prove perilous. Red Apple cigarettes first appear in which Quentin Tarantino movie? Is it Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, or Jackie Brown? Let's see what you've gone with.
I have no idea.
Pulp Fiction.
It's gone completely out of my remit now. It's all guesswork.
See if it was correct. Oh, he rolled the dice, but did the chaser know that?
Oh,
I'm sorry, I refuse to believe a man wearing that outfit who could so neatly have a cigarette tucked behind his ear.
I thought it was right there from the beginning, but evidently not.
Simon Miller, a correct answer here, and you are home, back to your team, with the princely sum of £4,000. Which of the following Vince Vaughn comedy movies does not also star Jon Favreau? Is it Couples Retreat, The Internship, or 4 Christmases? Let's see what you've put. The Internship. Have you seen that film?
No, which is why I'm going with it.
Have you seen either of
swear-
the other two?
Yeah, I think I have, and I swear that Jon Favreau's in it. But again, would I put my life on it? No, because that'd be a stupid thing to do. Unnecessary.
Have you been done by a phantom Jon Favreau memory?
Probably, he's in everything.
Let's see what
And
the
he
correct
directs
answer is.
everything.
You've done it, Simon Miller. £4,000. Please return to your team
I
as
will.
we meet our second contestant. Ben Returner, welcome to the chase. Simon Miller with already £4,000 in the bank. But how are you feeling?
Feeling a bit cold. I feel like I should have worn a jumper like him.
That would have been sensible, yes. But you've got 45 seconds on the clock to get as much cash as you can to potentially buy a jumper. What is the name of Andy's neighbour in Toy Story?
Oh, God. Sid.
Correct. What was the name of Timothy Dalton's first movie as James Bond?
The Living Daylights.
Correct. What was Hugh Grant's job in the 2003 romantic comedy Love Actually?
Postman.
British Prime Minister. Who accompanied Steve Coogan on The Trip?
Someone.
Rob Brydon. Who was the owner of the Leftorium in The Simpsons?
I don't know. Sorry.
Ned Flanders. What is the name of the chief high school bully in Back to the Future?
Oh, he doesn't matter. He's fine.
Biff Tannen. Who portrayed Phoebe in Friends?
I'm sorry.
Lisa Kudrow. Mike Flanagan followed up The Haunting of Hill House in 2020 with which Netflix series?
Blind Manor.
Correct. Which Academy Award nominee played George W. Bush in Oliver Stone's W?
No.
Josh Brolin. Ben Roy Turner, you scored £3,000. It felt like a lot less. It really felt like a lot less.
Yeah.
£3,000. Let's bring on the chaser.
Ben Roy, it's taken you a full day of quizzes, but you finally got more questions right than you have first names, so that's quite impressive.
I might change my name again soon.
Oh, that is a spicy meatball. Ben Roy Turner, £3,000 in the cash builder, but if you want to get a little bit closer to knock his block off, he's going to offer you
£69,000.
nice. But if you want to take a step away from the chaser, he's going to offer you
420 quid.
also nice. Want to discuss your team there? 4,000 in the pot.
Just make it back, Ben Royce. Take the middle one.
Miss you.
I've never delved into the devil's lettuce, but I'm going to go 420.
420. Ben Roy Turner, 420. The chaser's on. Right, Ben Roy, you are 4 from home on £420. What horror movie carries the tagline, "Who will survive and what will be left of them"? Is it Saw, Hostel, or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Let's see what you've put. Hostel. How confident you feel about that one?
I just remember it being really aggressive and I just wanted it to be over.
Interesting. Well, speaking of which, let's see what the correct answer was. It was the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, also very aggressive and wanted to be over. But what did the chaser put? Oh, I already knew that one. Oh,
Often get it mixed up, but it's a classic one. It's one that's always like with the fly.
One you
and
should
that,
know.
So one you should know, really,
yeah,
Ben Roy.
yeah, absolutely. Right, Ben Roy, still a lead, Still 4 from home. Who is the only actor, aside from Tom Cruise, to have appeared in every Mission Impossible movie? Is it Ving Rhames, Michelle Monaghan, or Simon Pegg? Let's see what you've put.
I think he's missed one of them, but I got scared again.
It's the greatest movie franchise of all time. But is Ving Rhames the correct answer? It is. But did the chaser know that one?
There he
knew
is.
that one.
I think because he put a hat on at one point, I was like, it might be.
Yeah. To be honest, that was like, I only knew that because I knew the other two definitely weren't. But if Ving Rhames was among someone else, I probably wouldn't have gone for him.
Ben Roy, 3 from home. Chaser 2 on the board. In which movie does Harrison Ford actually attempt to kill his wife? Is it The Fugitive, Presumed Innocent, or What Lies Beneath? Great question. Great question. Let's see what you've put. Presumed Innocent. Have you seen that film?
No, but I'm going with a twist, and I've seen What Lies Beneath back when we only had VHSs, so you know.
Interesting. Let's see if that's correct. Oh dear, dodgy copy by the looks of it, Ben Roy. Did the chaser know that one? It did. Of course, The Fugitive, he's accused of killing his wife. I always see how it goes.
This one always comes up in WhatCulture horror articles I end up editing. I haven't seen it myself for about 15 years, but you know, thank you to the contributors.
It's something about a bathtub. I've never actually seen it myself. Right, Ben Roy, still 3 from home, but now Chase only 2 behind. In Friends, which character turns out the light at the end of the opening credits? Is it A, Rachel, B, Monica, or C, Phoebe? Let's see what you've put. Much of a Friends fan, Ben Roy?
I know that someone puts a turkey on their head.
That's yes. Well, let's see if the correct answer will be there for you. Oh, it was Monica. It was Monica. But does the chaser know that one? With his little...
Yes, he does.
His little scamp. Ooh!
Total guess. Total guess.
How dare you do that face when you didn't know the answer?
Keep on your toes.
Right, Ben Roy, still 3 from home. Chaser still 2 behind. Who was the only actor to have appeared in every Star Wars movie to date? Is it A, Peter Mayhew, B, Anthony Daniels, or C, Frank Oz? See what you've put. Anthony, that's C-3PO? You think every single one?
Yeah, but is he human cyborg relations in Solo? I don't remember.
Let's see if that's the correct answer. It is the correct answer, but did the chaser know it? Oh, he did. Oh, we're getting in for a thrilling finale here. Ben Roy, 2 from home, Chaser 2 behind. What was the last studio movie to have been mass released on VHS, the preferred format? Is it King Kong, A History of Violence, or Clerks 2?
Oh.
Interesting. Let's see what he's put. Go King Kong. Why King Kong?
Well, I remember like Lord of the Rings being on VHS, and then 1 year it just wasn't, and King Kong's so close to that, I'm going to go with that.
Interesting logic. Let's see if that's correct. Oh no! It's a history of violence. What was going on with the chaser up there? Did you know that?
My dumb brain went, I like Clerks too, so I picked that one and then realised the actual right answer, so brilliant.
So you did know it. That would have been exciting for the viewers at home. Never mind. All right. Ben Roy, still 2 from home. Who directed the 3-time Oscar-winning war movie 1917? Is it Christopher Nolan, Sam Mendes, or Danny Boyle? Oh, very quick there. See what you've put? Sam Mendes. I thought you might know that one. Is that the correct answer? It is Sam Mendes. Did the chaser know it? No, Matt reports that one. Ben Roy 1 from home now. The chaser 2 behind. You have breathing room, but not a lot of it. In which Batman movie did the character of Bane make his big screen debut? Is it Batman Forever, Batman and Robin, or The Dark Knight Rises? Oh, both very quick again there. What did you put?
I went Forever.
Batman Forever.
I just don't know.
Interesting, interesting. Let's see if that's the correct answer.
That's wrong, isn't it?
It was Batman and Robin. The worst one. What did the chaser put?
He knows it.
He used to scare me so much.
He was a
Bane
big
in that
wrestler
movie.
dude with Uma Thurman, wasn't he?
Terrifying.
I've got no more Blazing Room.
You've got what, sorry?
No more Blazing Room.
Blazing room?
420.
No, you're right, Ben Roy. Chaser 1 behind.
Yeah.
Blazing down your neck, if anything. Right, Ben Roy, you get this right, you're home. You get this wrong, well, I mean, it's nearly 5 o'clock, you might as well be home
Go
anyway.
home.
In which American state is Family Guy set? Is it Rhode Island, Massachusetts, or Virginia? Let's see what you've put. You go for Massachusetts. Why Massachusetts?
Because
Funniest name?
I like B for Ben.
I can't fault the logic, but let's see if the universe can. Of course it can. That was ridiculous. Rhode Island. Quahog, I believe, is the correct place. But did the chaser know it? He went Massachusetts. B for Brown? What's going on here?
B for Brown. B for Ben. B for Ben again.
Okay. You live, Ben Roy. A correct answer, you're home. A wrong answer, and you could be out. Who cameos as himself in Ocean's 12? Is it Eddie Izzard, Bruce Willis, or Al Pacino? Let's see what you've put. You've gone for Al Pacino.
He's in the Gucci trailer, and I want to see that film.
Faultless logic again, but is it correct? Bruce Willis. A correct answer here from the chaser, and you are on your way. What's he put? Oh, he went Al Pacino as well!
I thought it was around Al Pacino's like decline era. Evidently not.
Did you want to see Gucci as well?
Nah.
Ben Rory, correct answer, you're home. Josh Brown, a correct answer if he fails, and you've got him out. In the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, what colour is associated with Raphael? Is it A, red, B, yellow, C, purple? Let's see what you've put. Red. I think Raphael was the red one.
I pressed the red button.
Oh, he's applied some more outstanding Ben Roy Turner logic to the equation. But let's see if it's held true. It is red, Ben Roy Turner. Congratulations. 420. Please blaze it all the way back to your team. And let's meet our third contestant, Gareth Morgan. How are you feeling?
Oh, so good.
Because this is aging me by every passing question. So if you could just see your way to getting these right in short order, that'd be greatly appreciated.
Try my best.
45 seconds on the clock for you in the cash builder starting now. Who was the first actor to play James Rhodes in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Terrence Howard.
Correct. The longer you wait, the harder it gets is the tagline to which 2004 romantic comedy? Oi oi.
Pass.
The 40-year-old virgin. Who won an Oscar for portraying Winston Churchill in The Darkest Hour?
Gary Oldman.
Correct. What was the sequel to The Good Wife?
Pass.
The Good Fight. Dr. Henry Walton Jones is best known by what nickname?
Pass.
Indiana. Who portrayed Lara Croft in the 2018 movie reboot?
Alicia Vikander.
Correct. The 1996 comedy movie Kingpin revolves around which sport?
The bowling.
Correct. The Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson comedy drama Lost in Translation is set in which city?
Tokyo.
Correct. In Star Trek lore, what species is Worf?
Pass.
Klingon. The Magnificent Seven is a remake of which iconic Japanese film?
Seven Samurai.
Correct. You
Get it
scored
right.
£6,000.
So I've not got my glasses on, but I thought I've already done Sam and Miller.
I've got a beard.
This one's got a hat on, Josh. It's like the new Malibu Stacy, all right? Right, there was £4,420 in the bank. You got yourself $6,000 in the cash bill. Do you want to take a step closer to Josh Brown? He's going to offer you
150,000.
150,000 smackers, boys. Ooh. But if your priority is simply to get back for the final chase, he's going to offer you minus $3,000. Gareth, what are you going to do?
The disrespect.
Want to consult with your team there?
I used to take the higher one, man. You smashed that first one.
We can spend
400 quid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Why not? I'm going to go high. 150.
The team who've won four and a bit grand convinced you to take the six figures
Yep.
there. Very good. Right, £150,000. Gareth Morgan, the chase is on. Gareth Morgan, 5 from home. Which of the following movies was Christian Bale not nominated for an Academy Award? Is it A, Vice, B, American Hustle, or C, Ford versus Ferrari? The absolute cock on the table confidence of that button press there. What have you gone for? Ford versus Ferrari.
Yeah, I just seem to remember Vice and American Hustle being a lot of buzz around the Bale.
Absolutely fair. Fair enough. See what the correct answer was? Oh, that's a good start. But did the chaser know it?
Still don't believe that's a real film. Like, I saw adverts for it, but I don't think anyone...
Yeah, it sounds weird as a Ford versus Ferrari. Right, Gareth Morgan, now 5 from home. Chaser £2.
There we go.
Who prays for the death of Jay Baruchel in This Is the End? Is it A, James Franco, B, Jonah Hill, or C, Danny McBride? Let's see what you put. Danny McBride is a film you've seen?
It is, and I feel like Danny McBride's just the evil son of a gun all the way through that film, so I feel like it seems like it could be him.
Let's see if that's the correct answer. It was Jonah Hill, but did the chaser know it? A little scampy look about himself when he's got one right.
Okay.
Nothing for that.
You're good at this.
Right, Gareth Morgan already only one ahead of the chaser. You need to get this right.
That's all I need.
It was beauty that killed the beast is a quote from which movie? Is it Bride of Frankenstein, King Kong, or Beauty and the Beast? I feel like one of those is bait there, but let's see what you've put. King Kong. You feel confident about that one by the looks of it?
Yeah, I like big monkeys. Let's do it.
Let's see if it's correct. Move one away from the chaser, but let's see. Did you know it, Josh Brown?
Go away.
I feel like King Kong up here, man. Like climbing the... What buildings does he climb on? Please, that question hasn't come up, to be fair. That's the one.
Question number 4. Which building did King Kong climb? I only can't
Wait a minute.
Question number 4. Gareth still only one ahead of the chaser. Which character appeared in the most episodes of Game of Thrones? Was it Daenerys Targaryen, Jon Snow, or Tyrion Lannister? Right, let's see what you're going with. Tyrion Lannister. You Game of Thrones fan, Gareth?
I am, but that's a tough one because they're the 3 principal players.
It's a guess, would you say?
Could be anyone.
Let's see if it was a good one. It was a good one. Moves one away from the chaser, 3 from home. But what's the chaser put? Oh, he's not missing. He ain't missing.
Another total guess,
He
to be
ain't
fair,
missing.
that one.
Good
Right,
instincts.
Gareth, 3 from home now, but the chaser only one
I
behind.
don't feel pressure. Let's do it.
Which actor portrayed astronaut Ken Mattingly, who was exposed to measles and replaced days before the ill-fated launch of Apollo 13? Is it Gary Sinise, Kevin Bacon, or Bill Paxton? I'm not even sure Sinise is the correct pronunciation there, but let's see what you
went
put.
with it.
Kevin Bacon. Oh, what's that little giggle about? Let's see if that was the correct answer.
Oh no!
It's Gary Sinise. I've said it 3 different ways there, so it's correct at least once. Thank you very much. Right, let's see if the chaser knew that. If he did, Gareth.
He's cackle. Ah!
Oh, he went Kevin Bacon! He went Kevin Bacon! What was the laugh about?
It was a cackle of relief because I thought you were getting away from me, man. I really did.
Okay.
Gareth Morgan, you live to see another day. I live to pronounce another question.
Oh, okay.
Which Guillermo del Toro movie is dedicated in the end credits to monster movie legend Ray Harryhausen? Is it Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth, or Pacific Rim? I don't put too fine a point in it, but you do probably need to get this right. Let's see what you've gone with. Hellboy.
Taking a shot. It's my favourite of the 3, so.
You didn't stick around to the end credits of any of these, I take it?
No.
Let's see if it was a good enough guess. It was Pacific Rim. If the chaser's got this right, that's bad news, Gareth. Let's see who's gone with. He went for Pan's Labyrinth!
The only one that I didn't even consider, man. Like, every other one of these was like, ooh, is it that? Is it that? No.
Gareth still 3 from home.
Yeah.
Still no gap between you and the chaser.
It's building the tension.
Who portrayed Steve McQueen in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? Was it Daniel Craig, James Franco, or Damian Lewis? A little laugh. Let's see what you put. Damian Lewis. Confident?
Very.
See if it's the correct answer. Well, you were right. It is Damian Lewis. Moved 2 from home. Did the chaser know it?
Oh,
He did as well. Oh my, the tension on this.
Also incredibly confident.
2 from home. You've been necking out the chase at the top of this board, Gareth.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, this is the way to do
know
it. Which of the following have never portrayed captains in Star Trek? Is it Jason Isaacs, Scott Bakula, or Edward James Olmos? Now we do produce a Star Trek channel here at the company for which he works. This would be a bit of an embarrassing one. Let's see what you put. Scott Bakula. See if that's correct. No, 4 entire series of Star Trek Enterprise there, Gareth. Scott Bakula in the captain's chair.
What's that?
TV show. Let's see if the chaser knew that one. Oh, he did get it right. Gareth Morgan, for you, my friend. The chase is over.
It was fun. I had a good run. Don't like you.
Right then, let's meet our final contestant. Joe, welcome to the chase. You are loosely unfamiliar with the concept, I gather.
I've had a crash course in both success and failure.
Excellent.
Now,
Well, there is
let's see.
£4,420 in the cash pot. Let's see if you can add to that, shall we? Your 45 seconds starts now. Go ahead, Make My Day is a quote from which classic Clint Eastwood movie?
Dirty Harry.
Correct. What is the name of Steve Carell's hapless manager of Dunder Mifflin in The Office?
Pass.
Michael Scott. In what TV show did Dr. Sam Beckett travel through time to correct historical
Quantum
mistakes? Correct. Which former New York stockbroker does Leonardo DiCaprio portray in The Wolf of Wall Street?
Pass.
Jordan Belfort. Which actress lied about her age to land a part on That 70s Show?
Mila Kunis.
Correct. In which fictional town is Buffy the Vampire Slayer set?
Pass.
Sunnydale. In which James Bond movie does Oddjob appear?
Goldfinger.
Correct. Frasier was a spin-off of which classic
Cheers.
American... Correct. Which European country was the first to broadcast Big Brother?
The UK.
Holland. Which sauce is Rick famously obsessed with in Rick and Morty?
Szechuan.
Correct. What island is Jurassic Park set on?
Ela Sauna.
Ela Nublar. Joe, you scored £6,000. Ooh, let's bring on the chaser.
Joe, it was actually genuinely quite good, like shown there. But what's your tactic going to be? High offer, low offer? Play 3 hours worth of obscure gaming sounds at me until I submit? What's the game going to be?
Is this going to be revenge for that display? Well, I feel I'm probably going to end up drawing the ire of the team if I play it safe, because you're in a position to just tear me shreds now, aren't you?
I guess we'll see.
Great stuff, lads. Anyway, £6,000 you got there, Joe. Ooh, £6,000, very good. You're 4,420 in the bank currently. Now, if you're happy with £6,000, you'll start 5 away from the chaser. But if you're feeling brave, feeling bold, Josh will offer you
£666,000.
That's so much money. But if your priority is simply to make it back to your team, who have £4,420 in the bank, let's not forget, Josh will offer you
Minus £4,420, which, Adam, is the exact amount.
That is the exact amount. So you
It
can't,
is the exact amount.
that would wipe you out. You
Okay.
would be forced to pay for the charity £1,000 at the end of the game. What's it going to be, Joe?
I think I'd rather go out on the chance of the 666,000 than draw the ire
come
of
on,
these guys.
boys. £666,000. Joe, for an improbable amount of money, the chase is on. All right, Joe, £666,000. You are 6 away from home. Question number 1. At the beginning of Star Wars A New Hope, what colour milk is drank by Luke Skywalker? Is it A, blue, B, green, or C, red? See what you've put. Confident on that one?
Yes.
Famous one,
confident.
isn't it? The blue milk.
Yeah,
So that's the
blue
correct
milk.
answer. It is. You move 1 step closer to home, but did the chaser get it?
He did.
He did, of course. Of course, we have a Star Wars channel as well.
Exactly,
so that
as the editor of the Star Wars channel, I would have expected you to get
so.
that one right.
Fortunate roll of the dice, that one. Anyway, right, Joe, 5 from home. Chaser, 2 behind. If Sigourney Weaver is the gatekeeper, who is the keymaster in Ghostbusters? Is it Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, or Rick Moranis? See what you've put? Another quick answer there, Joe. Confident on that
I am.
one? Okay, let's see if it's correct. And it was Rick Moranis, of course it was. But did the chaser know that? He must have. You're not going to miss that one. There we go.
He's good, this kid, but he's not good enough.
It's a flying start for the pair of you here, both 2 down from the thing. Joe 2 ahead of the chaser, still some distance from home. In which city was the TV show The Wire set? Is it A, Chicago, B, Baltimore, or C, Detroit? Now, of course, Ben Roy Turner would have gone Baltimore because it's on B
for
there,
Ben.
but let's see if you've gone for the same. You have.
I have. B for Banana Joe.
Have you seen The Wire?
I have seen all of The Wire.
All of The Wire.
Yes,
So you're
couple
fairly
times
confident on this
through.
one.
It
Let's
is
see if that's the correct answer. It was Baltimore, but did the chaser know that?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, Joe, 3 from home. Chaser's still 2 behind.
This is terrifying.
Nobody's missed yet. This is gunslingers. Which actor was fired before Michael J. Fox took over the role of Marty McFly in Back to the Future? Was it Eric Stoltz, Emilio Estevez, or Charlie Sheen? See what you've put. Eric Stoltz. Not a household name. Fair
Not
to
a
say,
household
fair
name.
to say. We'll
Could
get
have
that-
been if he'd
we'll
been
get that
Marty
fixed for you in a
McFly.
little second there.
Thank
Joe,
you.
let's see if that's the correct answer. It was Eric Stoltz, but did the chaser know that one? Oh my word, he didn't.
Not a huge fan.
How
not a
many
huge...
lists is that in? Eric Stoltz.
Oh, it can't be that many, man.
Right, Joe, 2 from home. Which actor portrays a clone of Patrick Stewart's Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek Nemesis? Is it A, Tom Hardy, B, James McAvoy, or C, Jude Law? Again, a channel reproduce. Let's see what you've put. Tom Hardy. Do you know? You came up to the podium before saying, "What's a Star Trek?" So how's this one working out for you?
I just feel like I can picture Tom Hardy being in a classic Star Trek film. I've got no idea why. He's there somewhere in my mind.
Well, let's see if he's there somewhere on the screen. He is! Of course, James McAvoy famously played a version of Patrick Stewart in X-Men. Jude Law, that's just a weird mental image. But see if the chaser get it. He did.
Entirely through osmosis by sitting next to you for so many years, to be fair.
That's very cute. That's very cute. Right, Joe, 1 correct answer
Yeah.
to make it back with £666,000, having, I think, am I correct in saying, not missed a single answer so far. What MCU role did Jeff Goldblum play in Thor Ragnarok? Was it the Collector, the Grand Master, or the Watcher? Let's see what you've put. Joe, if this is correct, that's a clean sweep, and you are back to your team with £666,000. Is it correct? He's only got it done it, ladies and gentlemen. £666,000. Joe, please rejoin your team for the final chase as we head to the final chase. Right, and welcome back to our thrilling final chase where 3 members of the team have amassed £670,420. That is, of course, Simon Miller's £4,400, Joe Johnston's £666,000, and Ben Roy Turner's $420. Blaze it. Now, in the final chase, they will build up a series of answers, having another quick fire round, which the chaser then has to beat. There is 3 on the board already, as there are 3 members of the team. Gentlemen, are you ready for the final chase?
Yes.
Then you have 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock, starting now. Who was Oscar nominated for portraying the title character in the 1992 film Chaplin?
Johnston.
Robert Downey Jr.
Correct. What day of the year does Groundhog Day take place?
Miller.
February 14th.
February 2nd. Who directed Mel Gibson in Braveheart?
Miller.
Mel Gibson. The Seattle Grace Hospital is featured in which TV show?
Johnston.
Grey's Anatomy.
Correct. What should you never cross in Ghostbusters?
Miller.
His Dreams.
Correct. Who played the title character of Gone Girl?
Miller.
Angelina Jolie.
Rosamund Pike. Who was He-Man's arch nemesis?
Johnston.
Skeletor.
Correct. What is the name of the ship's computer in Red Dwarf?
Miller.
Holly.
Correct. Which footballer portrayed the Juggernaut in X-Men The Last
Turner.
Stand?
Vinnie Jones.
Correct. Heads will roll is the tagline to which Tim Burton movie?
Johnston.
Sweeney Todd.
Sleepy Hollow. Which future Oscar winner made their movie debut in Critters 3?
Miller.
Pass.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Who directed and played a small part in Jim Carrey's The Cable Guy?
Miller.
Ben Stiller.
Correct. What was Agent Mulder's first name in The X-Files?
Johnston.
Fox.
Correct. Jaws is set on which island?
Johnston.
Amity.
Amityville, I will accept. How many Alien movies has Sigourney Weaver starred in?
Johnston.
4.
Correct. Which 2017 movie saw shrunk Matt Damon and Kristen Wiig's characters?
Johnston.
Downsizing.
Correct. What is the name of the Mandalorian's baby Yoda, also known as the
Johnston.
child?
Is that Johnston? Grogu.
Correct. B.D. Williams, Tommy Lee Jones, and Aaron Eckhart have all portrayed which Batman movie
Miller.
villain on screen?
Two-Face.
Correct. You scored 15. A big, fat 15. Right. Josh Brown, you need 15
That's a
to
lot.
catch the team. Now, if you do get one wrong, I will stop the clock. We will throw to you three. We will get a chance to answer the question and push the chaser back 1 space. But if he doesn't get any wrong, you're not going to get to do that. That's how that works. Josh Brown, 1 minute 30 on the clock, 15 seconds. Time starts now. The Devil Made Me Do It is a substitute from which movie franchise?
The Conjuring.
Correct. What was the name of the android Ian Holm portrays an alien?
Ash.
Correct. Who framed Roger Rabbit?
I don't know. I pass.
Stop the clock.
Judge Doom.
Correct. We push the chaser back 1. Daphne Moon, Roz Doyle, and a dog named Eddie were supporting characters in which sitcom?
Oh, God. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Cheers.
It was Frasier. Which 90s romantic comedy carried the tagline "Love is in the hair"?
Edward Scissorhands.
Stop the clock.
You don't know.
There's Something About Mary. Who portrayed Nightcrawler in the original X-Men movie trilogy?
Alan Cumming.
Correct. Who portrayed the Fourth Doctor in Doctor Who?
Peter Falk.
Stop the clock.
Christopher Eccleston.
Incorrect. Tom Baker. What is the name of the main villain of the Sinister movies?
Bagul.
Correct. Which Suicide Squad character is getting their own HBO Max series next January?
It's the John Cena's character. He's called. No, I completely forgotten what he's called. Pass.
Stop the clock. Now you get this. You can get this.
Get it right now.
Yeah, Peacemaker.
Correct. You push the chaser back more, Josh. 38 seconds to get 13. What word links the fictional band in Almost Famous and a 2021 Matt Damon crime drama?
Oh, come on. The Beatles. I don't know.
Stop the clock.
S Club 7.
It was Stillwater. What name do the protagonists of Stephen King's It refer to themselves as?
The Losers Club.
Correct. Elijah Dushku portrayed which rival vampire slayer in
Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's called Faith.
Correct. What is the highest grossing movie of 2021 so far?
Is it Fast and Furious?
Stop the clock.
Shang-Chi.
It is Shang-Chi. Push the chaser back 1. Josh, you need 12 in 16 seconds.
It can be done.
Who portrayed Aquaman's half-brother in the 2018 movie?
Oh, come on. Oh, it's the guy from Star Wars, isn't it? Is that his dad? I don't know. Pass.
Stop the clock.
Ah, I've got it.
Jude Law.
Patrick Wilson. Who won a Best Actress Oscar for portraying the Queen Anne in The Favourite?
Olivia Colman.
Correct, and the time is up. It was still 10. Well, again, gentlemen, £670,000, 420 quid. You have beaten the chaser. Josh?
Complete wipeout, but admittedly, in the 2 days I've been doing this job, best team I've ever played.
Interesting. Gentlemen, how do you feel? How are you going to spend the money?
We're gonna.
How are you going to split it, more importantly, given that
Well,
split at
Ben wants to get
98% of that?
420 quid, and then me and Joe will figure out the rest.
These
So,
guys
yeah.
contribute. You contribute, okay? It's just
Contributing. Thanks, Ben.
Well, thank you all very much for watching. My thanks, of course, to Josh Brown, our chaser, and to Simon, Ben Roy, Joe, and Gareth for being winning three-quarters contestants on this edition. Do let us know what you made of it all in the comments below. Of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I have been Adam Cleary, and for now, the chase is over, eh? That's what we're going with. See you later. Goodbye.